So I thought we would start with a little bit of a fabric haul. I got this very light purple matte satin because she has these tiny little details on her corset. I also got this to layer on top of this. For the bottom, I got this darker purple. For reference, this is how it looks. And then we have a little bit of a fuck up because I ordered this. It looked like this on the website, and I was going to layer it on here, like where she has these little details on her skirt. I was going to cut out like this pattern and just stick it on there, but it's very blue. I don't think I'm going to be returning it. It's still very pretty. I think I'm going to use it for a different project, but yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. So I might get something else, or I might just use this. And lastly, I got this very thin, breezy, a little bit stretchy pink fabric, and it's going to go on the sleeves. Okay, I've finished cutting it out and I'm loving it. I honestly can't believe this is happening. I've been procrastinating making this dress for like 2 years now, and honestly, it's looking so cute again. And now I'm just picking out the thread. I think I'm going to use this one for the bodice. Then for the skirt, I'm going to use this one. I'm probably going to have to buy some more, or maybe not. We'll see. And for the sleeves, I'm using this pink one. Also, I was going to go to the store and look for some white lace, but I found this little tiny thing, and honestly, I was going to go for something a little bit bigger, but now that I found it, I'm wondering if this wouldn't be a better option because it's just like tiny and cute and dainty, and I feel like it might look better than anything big. I don't think I have enough of it, but then again, I might use this for the top and then go with something different for the bottom, or maybe I will be able to buy more of it because I know where I bought it, but I bought it a long time ago. Hello, it's the next day, and yesterday I managed to finish both layers of the corset. This is what it currently looks like. I still need to put in the grommets on the front here to do the lace up, and obviously I need to sew the layers together to get this finish on the top and bottom here. I have the lining right here, and I think I'm going to start with putting in the boning, and I'm probably going to use these channels. I know that on the pattern they are like somewhere in the middle, but I don't think I want to do that. So what I do to save myself time is I take this seam and I fold it over and I just sew along this edge, and then I can put in the boning. The thing is, if I were to add extra boning channels, it would add even more material, and this corset is very thick as it is right now. So I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to add work for myself, and I'm pretty sure I did that once and it worked out great. So we're heading to dinner in just a little bit, but I wanted to show you the progress I've made on the dress. This is what it currently looks like. I'm going to sew in the lace in just a little bit, and I'm going to do it while I do the top stitch, so that I don't have all that much going on here. It's already really thick, so that's a bit of a problem. I was barely able to iron it down, but it worked kind of, so that's what I'm gonna do when I come back. Right now I'm heading out, but I will update you once I come back. I just finished with the lace. I love how it's looking. And I think I'm going to do the grommets now and all the lace up, just to see how it's going to look in the end. But this might be one of my favorite projects ever. upstairs for a minute to finish the grommets on the back. Have you heard of the movie Cape of Demon Hunters? Because everyone keeps talking about it and I have it all over my feed and I haven't watched it. And I saw it like when it first came out. I saw it on my Netflix page and I was like, I am never watching it. Why are you suggesting this to me? And I talked to my friend the other day and she watched it like 5 times. And I'm a little bit concerned and honestly I'm just sick of it, kind of. So I decided I need my own opinion. I have my skirt cut out right here and I just ironed down this part and I'm probably going to sew it down with a top stitch. I'm just not sure if I want to sew it like this or flat like this. After I do that, I'm going to put all of these tiny little flowers that I have left over from the corset. I'm going to put them along this line and also around the bottom just to make like this pattern that she has. I had this outer fabric. That's what I bought this fabric for, but as I told you, it came out super blue, so that's not what we're going to be using. So the pattern is more like swirly and all, but I think these flowers are going to work so much better. Also, I did watch Cape of Demon Hunters yesterday, and the only reason why I decided to watch it is at first I thought it was a whole series, and then I discovered it was just an hour-and-a-half movie. And honestly, I kind of wish it was a series now.
Susie, when are you going to get over me?
Whenever I go to the store to get something, I always forget to film it. So first of all, I got a zipper for the back of the skirt so that I can finish it finally. Then I was missing some pink ribbon because I have this one, but I felt like it was a little bit too warm for this purple and I kind of didn't like it, so I went out to get something different, and when I tried it in the store, it looked better, but right now it doesn't look good at all. So I got this, but I don't think I'm going to use it for this project. And then I went to another store and I found this, but this is, I feel like it's a bit similar. It's a bit cooler, which I like, but it's also way thinner, which I'm not sure I like. I might use it for the front lace up, but I don't know about the sleeves. And honestly, I've been wondering, I wish you could give me feedback right now because obviously you're going to see it after it's already finished. But I can do this ribbon on the sleeves, like for the pattern, or I could ditch it and I could go with white. Because white lace up looks so good on this dress. Like, I can't even tell you how much I love it, and I know that the original is pink, but I just can't. Oh, it looks so much better when it's all white and like cool toned and all. I feel better in cool tones also, so that doesn't help. And the last thing I got was a little bit more of this lace, which I'm so glad they had because I bought it a long time ago, so I wasn't sure whether they would still have it. But they did, so that's a win. Think. What is it? Oh no! Why is it on a glue? Oh, it's completely different and it has glue on the side. Why? Anyway, we also got some googly eyes. because my fiance wants to stick them on things in his parents' house. We did this thing a few years back where his sister went on a vacation and we packed all of her room in wrapping paper, including single pistachios from the bag that she had in her desk. I also got this pack of threads because they were really cheap, and recently I've been missing this color and this color. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the zipper before I finish with the flowers. I might make some pizza actually. You know what? That's what we're doing. For the zipper, I recommend you get a special zipper foot. It looks like this. I had this one video that explained it really well, and I learned from the video, and then I just followed it every time until I finally got it. But what you're gonna want to do is place the zipper like this, kind of inside out, and then you clip it right here, and then you sew along here, very close to the zipper. And as you can see, it just holds it for you, so it's all coming out really smoothly. The important thing is you have it on the right side of your pattern so that when you fold it in, it kind of disappears. Now I just need to sew it down to the very bottom and it's done. Although I am going to try and find the video where I learned this and which I used when I was trying to figure it out, because it explained it really well, step by step. So if I can find it, I will link it down below. Kiedy ja w ogóle tak stanęłam?
Rozpaliłam w piecu.
Gratulacje. A nie miałam tego akurat. It's a week or so later. I finished the skirt. It's all done all around. I faked hand sewing all the flowers onto it. I just did it on a machine and then I cut off all the string. In the meantime, we went on a little girls trip and it went great. And ever since I came back, I've been kind of stuck on if I want the pink ribbon or the white ribbon on the bodice as a lace up and also on the sleeves, because the original has pink, but I don't know if you can see, it depends on the lighting, but it kind of doesn't match, like it's too warm of a pink and I can't really find any pink that suits it well. So I really love the white. I feel like it works so well, but I am a little bit stuck. And also I have this pink fabric for the like bottom of the sleeves, so I feel like it might match a little bit better with the pink one. And in some lighting I do like the pink, but in other lighting I hate it, so I'm just really conflicted on this one. This is what the pink looks like and this is what white looks like. I just can't decide. Okay, I ended up ordering a different ribbon. I know it looks a lot like this one when I place it like this, but it's actually a lot lighter and a lot cooler than this one. So I'm gonna try and do this one, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So I made the first sleeve and I have bad news because I kind of hate it. Like this side is so much better without it. I just, ugh. I hate it.